Good evening and welcome to the castle, home of the Creekside Knights. Today is a special evening for our 11 outstanding student athletes. Please turn your attention to the field to recognize and honor them on senior night. First up, number 9, Amber Amon. Amber is being escorted by her father, Lance, her mother, Victoria, and her brother, Luke, could not make it here tonight, but he loves her. Amber has played soccer for 14 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society and National English Honor Society. She has a 4.4 GPA. Amber plans on attending the FAU Boca Raton Honor Program as she received the Atlantic Merit Scholarship and is a bright future scholar and plans to study finance and business. Her favorite soccer memory is the bus rides home after games. The advice Amber would like to leave to her teammates is to make the most out of your time left and try and have fun in everything you do. The thing she will miss most is the friends and memories she has made with this team in and out of school. Coach Lexi's comments about Amber. Amber is the true definition of a teammate. She's everyone's #1 supporter, and many players turn to her for advice because of her wisdom and kindness. Amber is incredibly dependable. No matter her role, you can always count on her to rise to the occasion. She stepped into big moments in games with seamless confidence and poise. Her positive, cheerful attitude is infectious, and her ability to connect with everyone on the team is remarkable. I don't think it's possible not to like Amber. She's always smiling or laughing, bringing joy to those around her. Amber is also a tireless worker, showing grit and determination every single day. As a center midfielder, her vision of the game, technical skill, and ability to maintain possession make her an invaluable part of our team. I know Amber will play a key role in our success as we push through the rest of the season. Amber, your kind-hearted and authentic spirit will carry you to incredible success in the future. Never stop being the amazing person you are. We will miss you immensely next year. Senior Amber Amon. Number 6, Hannah Campanero. Hannah is being escorted by her father, Chris, her mother, Kelly, and brothers, Ryan and Carter. Hannah has played soccer for 14 years. She's a member of Link Crew, Hispanic Honor Society, National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Hugs, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She has a 4.5 GPA. Hannah hopes to attend either Florida State University or the University of Florida, and she plans to study nursing. Her favorite soccer memory is winning a state championship. The advice Hannah would like to leave all of her teammates is every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. Don't shy away from the hard moments. The thing she will miss most about Creekside Soccer is her teammates, coaches, friendships, and community. Coach Lexi's comments. Hannah is one of the kindest, most polite, and respectful athletes I've ever had the pleasure to coach. She's a quiet leader who leads by example, always doing the right thing and setting the standard for her teammates. Reliable and dependable, we can always count on her to get the job done. Despite facing challenges with injuries, we're so thrilled to have her back to full health this year. Hannah is a standout 1v1 defender, consistently strong and composed, and her calmness on the ball and in possession is invaluable. She has been a great mentor to the younger players, helping them grow and feel welcome. Her respect for teammates, opponents, and the game itself makes you a true role model. Her intelligence shines both on and off the field, and she approaches every practice and game with a remarkable work ethic that will undoubtedly take her far in life. It has been an absolute privilege to coach Hannah, and I can't wait to see the incredible things she'll achieve in the future. Senior Hannah Campanero. Number 5, Samantha Colvin. Samantha is being escorted by her mother, Elizabeth, her father, Mike, and sister, Natalie. Samantha has played soccer for 14 years. She's a member of National Honor Society, Hispanic Honor Society, National English Honor Society, and Senior Women. Samantha plans to attend a college in Florida and will study biology on the pre-health track. Her favorite soccer memory is beating Bartram in penalty kicks last year to advance to the Final Four. The advice Samantha would like to leave all of her teammates is your teammates are your family. Build each other up and support each other no matter what, and you will produce good results on and off the field. The thing she will miss most about Creekside Soccer is the team huddles right before games and team meals. Coach Lexi's comments. Sam's feisty and fiery personality brings so much life to this team. She's a true competitor who will do whatever it takes to win. If her team doesn't come out on top, even in practice, she's not happy and will likely challenge me on the rules, which just shows how much passion she brings to everything she does. Her competitive spirit elevates the intensity of our practices, pushing everyone around her to improve every day. Sam is incredibly driven and works tirelessly, to be her best. Over the past couple of years, she's been a key player in our attack, scoring countless incredible goals. Her speed and dynamic presence make her an unstoppable force in the attack. One of my favorite memories of Sam is her unwavering tradition of saying family in the huddle before every game, a reminder of the bond she's helped create within this team. Sam, you've given so much to this program and your presence will be deeply missed. Senior Samantha Colvin. Number 16, Brooke Godoy. Brooke is being escorted by her mother Vanessa and her twin sister Sierra. Brooke has played soccer for over 10 years. She's a member of the lacrosse team, National Honor Society, National Hispanic Honor Society, National English Honor Society, and a volunteer coach of a boys soccer team. Brooke plans to attend the Florida State University and study engineering. She has a 4.5 GPA. Her favorite soccer memory is the bus rides after the games. The advice Brooke would like to leave all of her teammates is hang out with your team as much as possible outside of soccer. The thing she will miss about Creekside soccer is going to Wawa after the games. Coach Lexi's comments. Brooke is one of the most talented yet humble players I've ever had the privilege to coach. She's a hard worker, a fantastic teammate, and a true example of perseverance. Over the past 4 years, Brooke has faced her share of challenges, but her incredible senior season is a testament to her dedication and grit. No one deserves it more. With 7 goals already this season, she's proven to be a force on the field. Despite being one of the smallest players out there, she's also one of the strongest. Her scrappy style, relentless effort, and unwavering heart make her stand out. Brooke's ability to hold up the ball at center forward has been invaluable, anchoring our attacking 3 and delivering clutch goals when it matters most. Her speed and powerful shot are unmatched. One of my favorite memories of Brooke is from her freshman year when she wore earrings during a game and got us yellow carded, a moment we'll never forget. I have no doubt that Brooke will excel in whatever path she chooses, thanks to her charisma, determination, and incredible work ethic. Senior Brooke Godoy. Number 22, Michaela Frazier. Michaela is escorted by her father Jeremy, her mother Angelique, and brother Jacob. Michaela has played soccer for 14 years. She's a member of track and field, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and HOSA. Michaela plans to attend the University of North Florida and study nursing. Her favorite soccer memory was when her dad was her coach. The advice Michaela would like to leave all of her teammates is to live in the moment. The thing Michaela will miss most about Creekside soccer is even though I came into the program new as a senior, I will miss how encouraging and supportive the team is. Coach Lexi's comments. Michaela may have only been with us for 1 year, but it has been an absolute pleasure getting to know her. She is respectful, kind, and consistently brings a positive attitude to the team. Anyone who coaches high school girls knows how common complaints can be, and I've never heard a single one from Michaela. She shows up to every practice ready to work hard, always giving her best effort. Her unwavering support for her teammates and her ability to remain unapologetically herself is something I truly admire. Coming into a new team can be challenging, but Michaela has handled it with incredible grace. On the field, she is a physical, determined player with a great shot and a strong attacking presence. Michaela, we are so grateful you became a Knight for your final year. Your presence has been such a gift, and we will miss you deeply next season. Senior Michaela Frazier. Number 4, Ava Mark. Ava is being escorted by her father Chad, her mother Marcy, and her brother Aiden. Ava has played soccer for 12 years. She's a member of the lacrosse team, National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, Rho Kappa, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and she has a 4.4 GPA. Ava plans on attending either Florida State or University of Central Florida and study mechanical engineering. Her favorite soccer memory is playing hide and seek in the hotels at tournaments. The advice Ava would like to leave all her teammates is to always say what you're thinking out loud. The thing she will miss most about Creekside soccer will be the friendships she has made. Coach Lexi's comments. Ava is truly one of the most hilarious and entertaining players I've ever had the privilege to coach. I agree. Her positive attitude and infectious energy have been a cornerstone of this team, and it's impossible to imagine our group without her. Ava has a remarkable ability to lighten the mood and bring laughter, even in moments when we probably shouldn't be laughing, something that makes her presence so special. We can always count on Ava to lighten the mood and pick people up when they're down. Your energy and optimism have been contagious and have kept the team motivated. Beyond her humor, Ava is an incredibly talented and reliable player. Her movement off the ball is exceptional, and her creativity on the field always keeps us on our toes. As one of our standout lefties, she's been a tremendous asset to the team. You consistently put the team first and always find ways to support others. My favorite memory of Ava is the Nice game last week with her outlandish comments, as always. That was a moment I will never forget. Ava, thank you for everything you brought to this team. You'll be greatly missed. Senior, Ava Mark. Number 7, Braylon McMillan. Braylon is escorted by her father, Robert, and her mom, Maureen. Braylon has played soccer for 12 years. Braylon plans to attend the University of North Florida on a D1 soccer scholarship and will study biology. Her favorite soccer memory is winning states with some of my best friends. The advice Braylon would like to leave all of her teammates is to have fun, enjoy high school soccer, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. The thing she will miss most about Creekside soccer is the bond between my teammates and I. Coach Lexi's comments. I've had the privilege to coach Bray all 4 years, and seeing her growth has been amazing. She started off as a shy freshman on varsity whose confidence we had to build up, and now she's the captain of a team and a huge part of our team's success. She is truly an example of the perfect teammate. All 4 years, Bray has come to practice with a positive attitude and a hard work ethic. The versatility that she brings to the team with her ability to attack and defend is a dangerous threat. Bray is extremely athletic, has great technical ability, and a great ability to possess the ball. I will 100% take credit for her becoming an outside back and can't wait to see her contribute to UNF's backline next year. Bray, you should be so proud of the 4 years you've given Creekside girls soccer. I can't believe you won't be on the team next year. I have grown extremely close to Bray, and I will all miss her so much, on and off the field. Senior Braylon McMillan. Number 12, Riley Newkirk. Riley is escorted by her mother, Lisa, her father, Brett, her sister, Avery, and her brother, Cameron. Riley has played soccer for over 10 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, Senior Women, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and National History Honor Society. She has a 4.5 GPA. Riley plans on attending one of the following universities: Florida, Florida State, Central Florida, South Florida. Riley is undecided about what she will study. Her favorite soccer memory is team sleepovers and team dinners. The advice Riley would like to leave to all her teammates is time goes by fast, enjoy every moment. The thing she will miss most about Creekside soccer is her teammates. Coach Lexi's comments. Riley is a senior who embodies kindness, cheerfulness, and unwavering support for her teammates. Though she's faced challenges with injuries, her resilience and positive attitude have been truly inspiring. I wish I had more time to coach Riley, but it has been an absolute privilege to work with her this past year. She's incredibly fast, skilled with both feet, an invaluable asset to any team, and always brings a contagious energy to the field. Her ability to take on defenders 1v1 is such a game changer for the team. Her bubbly personality and genuine care for others have made her beloved by all her teammates. As we look ahead to the next 2 months, I'm excited to see all she will accomplish, knowing she'll leave everything on the field and play a huge role for this team. With her charisma and determination, I have no doubt Riley will achieve great things in the future. She brings so much joy to this team, both on and off the field, and that will be greatly missed next year. Senior Riley Newkirk. Number 14, Lily Paisan. Lily is being escorted by her mother, Christine, her dad, Michael, her sister, Emery, and her brother, London. Lily has played soccer for 14 years. She will attend Florida Atlantic University on a D1 soccer scholarship and will study business and marketing. Her favorite soccer memory is beating Bartram my freshman year and then winning states for the first time. The advice Lily would like to leave to all her teammates is being a part of a team like this is so special, so don't take any moment for granted and always try to be the best version of yourself because you don't realize how fast time flies. The thing she will miss most about Creekside Soccer is the support system we have around us. Everyone lifts you up and is always cheering you on, my teammates and my coaches. Coach Lexi's comments. Oh, LP. LP has been my biggest headache for 4 years, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. LP brings life to the team, and from the moment she tried out freshman year, we knew there would never be a dull moment with her. Freshman year, she started on JV, but by the end of the season, she was brought up on varsity and was a huge part of our winning our first state championship. LP has grown tremendously as a player over the course of 4 years. Whether she likes to admit it or not, her ability to attack and score goals has been crucial for our team the past couple of years. LP has stepped up majorly into the captain role this year and has been a great leader on this team. LP's change of speed on the flanks is extremely dangerous, and she loves to take people on 1v1. Even though many days I want to strangle LP, I can't imagine this team without her. FAU is so lucky to have you, LP, and we will be here cheering you on every step of the way. We are so proud of you and wish you the best. Senior Lily Paisan. Number 1, our keeper, Haley Smith. Haley is escorted by her mother, Susan, her father, Jason, and her brother, Owen. She has played soccer for 13 years. She's a member of the National Honor Society, co-founder and vice president of Morgan's Message, Florida Future Educators of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, varsity track and field. She has a 4.0 GPA. Haley plans on attending the University of Iowa on a D1 soccer scholarship and is undecided as to what she will study. Her favorite soccer memory is playing in the ECNL National Selection Game. The advice Haley would like to leave all of her teammates is trust God's plan and put in the extra work to achieve your goals. The thing she will miss most about Creekside Soccer is winning states my sophomore year and the bond I have formed with all of the girls. Coach Lexi's comments. Haley is a firecracker of energy and an incredible leader. She's my voice on the field, and her communication and leadership are vital to this team's success. Haley is fiercely competitive, constantly pushing others to meet the standard and give their absolute best. She doesn't tolerate anything less, and while her love of arguing, even with me, can sometimes test my patience, it's a big part of what makes her such a fierce competitor. Haley is an immensely talented and outstanding goalkeeper, an absolute wall in front of the net. Her goalkeeping ability is unmatched, and there's no doubt we have the best keeper in the area. Beyond her skill, Haley's hard work and determination will undoubtedly lead to great success at Iowa and beyond. I wish I didn't have to give this speech and could keep her for another year, but I'm so excited to see all she will accomplish in the future. Haley, we will miss you more than words can say. Senior Haley Smith. Number 8, Olivia Spears. Olivia is being escorted by her mother, April, her dad, Chris, her stepdad, Scott, and her sister, Sarah. Olivia has played soccer for 14 years. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Senior Women, and Best Buddies. She has a 4.0 GPA. Olivia plans on attending Florida State University and will study business. Her favorite soccer memory is beating Bartram. The advice Olivia would like to leave all of her teammates is to remember we succeed together, and the effort you put in today will shape tomorrow's success. The thing she will miss most about Creekside Soccer is the friendships she has made with her teammates. Coach Lexi's comments. Olivia is one of the kindest, most caring, and supportive players I've had the pleasure to coach. Although she's faced her share of injuries and adversity, her resilience and positive attitude have been unwavering. While I haven't had as much time with her as I would have liked, I've truly valued every moment. Olivia's calm demeanor is a refreshing balance to the louder personalities on the team, and her easygoing nature makes her a friend to everyone. She's a genuine teammate who goes out of her way to support others, bringing so much value to our team through her kindness and dedication. On the field, Olivia is a fantastic center forward with excellent technical ability and great possession skills. Her calm presence off the field translates seamlessly onto the field, where her vision and understanding of the game set her apart. Olivia, I'm excited to see all you will accomplish in life. Your kindness and genuine spirit will take you far. We will miss you so much next year. Senior Olivia Spears. These are Coach Lexi's message. This is Coach Lexi's message to all of the seniors. Tonight, we celebrate not just your achievements, but the dedication, heart, and leadership you've brought to this team. From the very first practice to the final moments on the field, you've exemplified what it means to be a teammate. Hardworking, supportive, and always striving to be your best. Your perseverance through challenges and your commitment to growth have inspired everyone around you. As you take the next steps in your journey, know that the legacy you leave behind is one of strength, determination, and unwavering passion. We're so proud of you and can't wait to see all the incredible things you'll achieve in the future. Thank you for everything. You'll always have a home with this team. Family always and always a night. That concludes our senior night ceremony. We want to thank everyone for coming out tonight to celebrate our 11 amazing seniors. Congratulations, ladies. Your parents, coaches, family, and friends are so thankful and honored that they have been able to watch you play this sport you love over the past 4 years. We can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Once a night, always a night. One last round of applause for our amazing seniors that I love so much.
And that concludes the senior night festivities out here at the Castle. Coming up next, high school soccer between the Creekside Knights and the Atlantic Coast Stingrays.
starters for the visiting Atlantic Coast Stingrays. In goal, number 00, Gabby Sharaka. Number 2, Sasha Brooks. Number 3, Abby Miller. Number 4, Talia Brooks. Number 6, Eloise Waters. Number 7, Piper Edwards. Number 8, Finley Edwards. Number 10, Evangelina Orozco. Number 19, Laura Barroso. Number 21, Morgan Dong. Number 22, Sophia Paul. And with head coach Kenny Mukasa and assistant coach Hannah Wooten. And now, the starters for your Creekside Knights, defending 7A state champions. In goal, captain number 1, Haley Smith. Number 4, Ava Mark. Number 5, Samantha Colvin. Number 6, Hannah Campanaro. Number 7, Captain Braylon McMillan. Number 8, Olivia Spears. Number 9, Amber Ammon. Number 12, Riley Newkirk. Number 14, Captain Lily Pysot. Number 16, Brooke Godoy. And number 22, Michaela Fraser. Please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
And it is time for soccer here on Schlick Sports. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Castle at Creekside High School, where we have girls soccer action coming up here on Schlick Sports between the Creekside Knights on senior night and the Atlantic Coast Stingrays. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the broadcast. I am Noah Schlicks here on Schlick Sports. Creekside has been on a tear going into senior night, 11-0-1, ranked first in 7A, third in the state of Florida, and fifth in the United States. And ahead of a big showcase this weekend at Montverde Academy, it's a district matchup online for the Creekside Knights against the Atlantic Coast Stingrays, who enter this one 6-6. This team 5-1 at home, 1-5 on the road. 5 straight games on the road they have dropped. And each team the Stingrays have lost to have been a top 100 team in Florida. So this is a team that can definitely give Creekside a run for their money tonight. last season was a very good team, made a run in the playoffs, of course, without their keeper, Gabby Rourke, who graduated now at the University of Kentucky. But this team still with some dangerous playmakers out there, especially forward Talia Brooks. The Memphis commit netted 17 goals last season for the Stingrays. And this is a team that, you know, no matter what, they've found a way to score. They've only been shut out once this season, and though they average less than 2 goals per game, they usually find a way to get a goal on the board, which will be crucial for them tonight, as most teams have played Creekside very conservatively. A lot of teams out there with a lot of numbers back and in the box, just trying not to give up too many goals to this team, and it has worked recently. However, those teams have struggled to get on the board themselves. Creekside has allowed just 3 goals this year. Atlantic Coast, they're going to need to be stout defensively, and they're going to need to find a way to continue to work their magic and get at least 1 goal on the board. Creekside out there with the seniors starting in this one. They've got 11 of them making up their starting 11, and we are underway. Amber Aman over to Braylon McMillan, who since our last broadcast here on Schlick Sports has committed to UNF to go play D1 soccer. You've seen McMillan, Payzant, and Samantha Colvin get touches here early. All have been crucial parts of this Creekside team over their tenures as Knights. Amber Aman getting it forward to Samantha Colvin. McMillan over to Colvin. Now Brooke Godoy gets it poked away. Out on the near touchline, it is a Creekside throw. McMillan gets it into Godoy. Out on the goal line, it is a goal kick for Gabby Schroka and the Stingrays. This is Stingray team coming off of a 1-1 loss in PKs to Stanton in the Gateway Conference semifinals. Talia Brooks trying to get in behind. Back to keeper Haley Smith. Smith to Lily Payzant. Smith in goal for Creekside, a junior on paper, but being honored as a senior tonight, as she will be at the University of Iowa next soccer season. So this is her last season as a Creekside Knight. As a junior, named to a captain on this team, and says a lot about the leadership she brings to this group. And head coach Lexi Messick definitely agreed with that, saying her leadership has been amazing. The back line has allowed very few goals this season, and she's been a huge part of that. A lot of players out here who have contributed to this Knights squad for a long time. Big pieces of their 2 state championship teams. And the Knights eyeing a third as they've been off to a great start to this year. 3 straight quality wins for the Knights over Bartram Trail, Ponte Vedra, and Nice. Braylon McMillan. Last touch by Josie Jernigan. Out on the touchline, a throw-in for McMillan. Brooke Godoy over to Samantha Colvin. Colvin sends it into the box. Olivia Spears tried to get into it. Instead, it rolls away. Riley Newkirk from way downtown. Ball finds its way back to the Knights. Rolls right of the net. And it looks like we're setting up for a Creekside corner. Ava Mark will be the one to take it. Mark, an in-swinging ball, front of the net, off the head, off the crossbar. Still a chance for Creekside. Ball at the top of the box. Little pass leading McMillan. Getting it forward to Colvin. Colvin onside. Back to McMillan. McMillan setting up for a shot. Deflected. Ava Mark trying to get to it now. Steals it away. Turns it around. Ava Mark out to the left wing. Frazier with it. Turning it around, Michaela Frazier. Ball cleared away. And now here goes Talia Brooks. Little bit of space, just her versus Payson. Trying to get around Payson. Brooks fires to Smith, who makes the save. Diving to her right. The keeper making a nice stop early on against one of the more dangerous goal scorers you'll find in this area. Campanaro. Ava Mark forward to Frazier. Now Olivia Spears. Gets it to the right side of the field. Colvin's there trying to get it into Godoy in the middle. Ball's cleared away by the Stingrays. Riley Newkirk has it. Left side of the field. Working forward. Trying to lead it to Frazier, who transferred into Creekside from Atlantic Coast. Amber Aman, back to Riley Newkirk. Ava Mark. Frazier trying to get it back to Mark. Intercepted, but Newkirk wins it back for Creekside. Physical battle for the ball. Newkirk still got it. Works it back to Campanaro. Now Atlantic Coast, chance to go on the counter. Brooks. Gets around. Brooks into the box. Guarded by Payson. McMillan's got it in the box, looking for a way to get out of it. Clears it up the side. Taken right back by the Stingrays out on the goal line. It is a goal kick. A couple of early chances for Atlantic Coast. Chances that, against Creekside, often hard to come by. We'll see if the Stingrays will look back on those and wonder what could have been later on in this game. Ava Mark. Working it back to Campanaro. Michaela Frazier. Little bit of space. Whistled offside. Free kick for the Stingrays. 31 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Logan Griffin getting ready to go in for the Creekside Knights. She'll be the first non-senior into this game for the Knights. Frazier, left side of the box, taken away. Brooks is at midfield. They're trying to get it to her. Campanaro not letting it happen. Back and forth. Brooks settles it. Talia Brooks trying to go on a run. Guarded by Paysan. Paysan pokes it away. McMillan running it back. Out on the touchline. And they are awarding a throw to Atlantic Coast. Substitutions now on the far side for Atlantic Coast. Looks like Finley Edwards checking out. Into the game, Kendall Dixon. Logan Griffin on for the Creekside Knights. Or no, Griffin took a seat back down on the bench. So Creekside deciding to wait a little bit longer for the subs. Emma Dresbeck now up on the Creekside sideline. She's getting warmed up, maybe, standing there. Into the box, the Stingrays. Fancy footwork from Arocho. McMillan with the clearance, setting up a goal kick now. Haley Smith finds McMillan. Campanaro. Ava Mark scanning the field. Touch pass forward to A-Man, and now Newkirk's got it. Newkirk trying to get it across the field, intercepted. Race for the ball, won by McMillan, who's tripped up. Free kick for the Knights. .26-23 on the clock. Amber Aman over to Ava Mark. Braylon McMillan. Forward to Samantha Colvin. Colvin, right side of the box, was looking to get it in, deflected by Sophia Paul.
Creekside corner.
And it is a corner for the Creekside Knights. Ava Mark setting up to take the kick. Mark towards the back post. Deflected away by the Stingrays. Full clearance coming from Orocho. Throw in now for Newkirk. As most of the Creekside Knights bench now up and moving. A little bit of space. Colvin fires a shot. Was that deflected? Hit the Whataburger sign on the football play clock.
Creekside corner.
And it will be another corner for Creekside. Six steps back for Ava Mark. Third corner of the night, gets it in front post. Still a chance. Mark will get a second shot. Sends the cross into the middle, deflected by the Stingrays. Still not gone. Ava Mark will let it roll out of play. Creekside throw in on the near touchline. Throw-in goes out on the goal line. A goal kick now for Shiraka and the Stingrays. Sasha Brooks gets it forward, right side of the field for Atlantic Coast. Emma Dresbeck to her right. McMillan gets a touch forward to Colvin. Now leads Brooke Godoy.
There you go.
Was looking to work it around to Ava Mark, cleared away. Amber Amen gets it over to McMillan. Nice cutback from McMillan. Campanaro. Newkirk. Throw in for AC. They're looking to move fast. Up that far side. Dresbeck trying to get it forward. Spears trying to win it for Creekside. McMillan. Here goes Riley Newkirk. Newkirk, left corner. Cleared away. Another Creekside throw in the attacking third. And now it looks like a corner for the Knights. Mark sends it in. Headed away. Rebound, A-man, left of the net. Goal kick for AC. Creekside getting a few more opportunities here in recent minutes. We saw Atlantic Coast get on the attack a little bit early on, but Creekside settling in a little bit out there, that senior group. 21 minutes to play in the first half. Center back trying to run up the field. Ball skips through the midfielders. Dresbeck gets it forward. Creekside throw on the far side. This is the final regular season home game for Creekside. So far this year, Creekside 5-0 at home. Most likely we'll see some home games in the playoffs. This team looking for a district win against AC. Then on Friday and Saturday, some key matchups. First, they'll take on Bishop Moore. Let's hold that thought. Frazier getting into the box, cleared away. Stoppage on the clock. And that will take us to our first water break. 19:39 to go in the first half. Deadlocked, 0-0. As we hit the first water break on Schlick Sports.
And at the first water break. Grade, she was convinced she was a leprechaun. She was completely disappointed when they didn't bring her gifts and thought it was because her mom told them they were not allowed to come and make a mess. You guess which senior. Time's up. That senior is Ava Mark. And the next senior. This senior can play the piano and sing. She loves to wakeboard and wake surf. Any guesses? Any guesses? That senior is Riley Newkirk. And the last one of this water break. This senior was a star baritone sax player in her middle school jazz band.
Yeah. Is he from here?
Guess that junior, Haley Smith.
He's what? He just does it for like extra work.
We'll continue this game at the half.
Huh? Schlick Sports? He's good.
It's funnier.
Good job. You're gonna...
Back after the water break here at Creekside High School. The Knights with possession in the attacking third of Atlantic Coast. Coming out of the water break, deadlock, 0-0. Ball into the box. Talia Brooks Trying to make a run up the field. She's got a little bit of space. Crossing midfield. Still 20 yards between her and the next defender. Makes a move to her right. Top of the box. Fires a shot. Left of the net. Goal kick for the Knights, who will breathe a sigh of relief. Frazier. Chance to go on a run up the left side. Michaela Frazier. Slide tackle. Clears it away. Sasha Brooks with the challenge, and the official saying it is Atlantic Coast ball. Brooks, guarded by Amam. With her left foot off the crossbar, still in the air, and over the goal. They're going to call it a goal kick. I think that went off the hand of Smith. Creekside avoiding a corner there. Campanaro sends it up the field. Frazier. Throw in for Atlantic Coast. You've seen some of the younger players for Creekside getting warm who would normally be in the game, and as these scoring chances pile up a little bit for AC, you wonder when Creekside, if they make that move, are going to do so. As Haley Smith picks it up. Definitely seeing a little more action tonight than she normally does. Riley Newkirk. Got Colvin open on the right side. She sees her, fires. Getting in the way of it for AC. Looked like maybe Barrasso. Tough to get a read on the number here. McMillan into the middle. Olivia Spears winds up. Can't get a shot off. Godoy trying to get to it. Ball poked away. Race for it now. Campanaro to her left. That's Newkirk. Ball out on the far side. Throw in for AC. Now throwing for Creekside on that far side. Olivia Spears in the box. Physical challenge. Ball back with Atlantic Coast. Now Amber Aman wins it back. Newkirk with her left foot into the box and into the hands of Shiraka, the keeper. 15:25 to play in the first half. Nothing so far. A good one between Atlantic Coast and Creekside. The Stingrays have had some opportunities to take an early lead. I'd argue better chances than Creekside has had. Nice job in the attack, especially by Talia Brooks, setting most of them up. This team led by Kenny Mikasa, trying to pull off an upset, spoil the party on senior night. As Brooke Godoy trying to go on the attack. Taken away, up the far side. Could be a chance here. Godoy winds up, fires a shot, saved! Creekside will get a throw, a diving save made by Shiraka, and that was a good opportunity for Creekside. Shiraka had gone too far out of the net, put a touch forward, and Knights unable to capitalize there. Now Colvin fires a shot towards the back post, and picked up by the keeper, putting an end to that threat. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Atlantic Coast, a team that only averages 1.9 goals per game. They've got 23 through 12 games. But they've only been shut out once. This is a team that has found a way to get a goal on the board in most games. And if they keep doing what they're doing here against Creekside, they've got a shot in this one. Got to stay strong defensively. They do a nice job here of getting numbers back. And then a takeaway here. Brooks with some speed working up the left side. Dresbeck and Mark trying to take her on. Brooks turns it around. Sends in a cross. On the receiving end, firing a awkward, interesting, but somewhat effective shot. Evangelina Orocho, but handled by the keeper, Smith. Had her leg at an angle, I think. I want to say with her right, back turn to the goal. Fired that one off with her heel from the looks of it. Didn't end up being a half bad shot. Smith had to make a play. Samantha Colvin gets to the ball. Right side. Back to McMillan. Now Brooke Godoy. Sees Colvin, leads her up the field. She's got a little space moving forward. 2 on her now as she slows it down. Ball still in play. Colvin racing forward, trying to get to that inside. Now Godoy's got it. Brooke Godoy running out of room, gets to the goal line, sends a cross in. Down in front of the goal, scooped up by the keeper, Shiraka. Under 11 minutes now to go in the first half. Ava Mark calmly gets it back to McMillan. Atlantic Coast, as I was saying before they went on their last counter, have done a really nice job of getting numbers back on defense and being quick to get up the field on the attack. And credit to their forwards who've been doing a nice job once they get the ball, creating space, going on runs. It's allowed them to stay back defensively and still have success on the attack as you see pressure now from Amaya Martinez. It's been Martinez and Talia Brooks who recently have been leading the charge on the attack. Shiraka picks it up, 9:30 on the clock. Godoy. Over to Colvin. Samantha Colvin into Godoy. Taken away by Brooks. Brooks with some room going forward. 4-on-2. Gets it through to Martinez, who didn't see the ball, and cleared away by Emma Dresbeck. Maybe a chance now for Colvin. Stolen away. Orocho. McMillan. Couple nice plays on the ball. Now moving forward, Braylon McMillan. They're giving Creekside this right side. Numbers staying strong in the middle. A little bit of bend, don't break almost. Not applying too much pressure on Creekside as they work into the attacking third, but once they get into the corner where they like to play, you're seeing two defenders crash. Making it tough on them, applying pressure. Not too many open chances in the middle. And Gabby Shiraka has been active at getting after that ball once it gets into the box. Haley Smith, just a second to spare, gets it away. Ball into the middle, Dresbeck, taken away by Martinez. McMillan with the edge, clears it away. Samantha Colvin now. Colvin forward to Godoy. Brooke Godoy scans the field, tried to go on a run. Last touch before it goes out on the touchline by Godoy, and there'll be a throw in for AC, a sub in for Creekside. That's Logan Griffin on for Emma Dresbeck. Still only one senior has checked out of this game, and that's Lily Payzant, who we have not seen since. Not sure if she's on the bench. AC throw. Now, Payzant is on the bench. Getting word that part of this does have to do with the amount of games been played by these girls recently, as there's a big showcase over this past weekend. Obviously, some big games coming up. Was it 2 or 3 games that they played over the weekend?
3 games, it was club soccer.
3 games club soccer. 9 girls on the team played, so obviously don't want to work them too hard out here. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Still deadlocked at 0. Newkirk switches the field up, gets it to the right side where McMillan crosses midfield. Samantha Colvin. Frazier. Last touch by Newkirk. Throw in again for the Stingrays. 2:43 to go in the first half. Creekside throw now on that far side of the field. Getting a little chilly out here after the sun long gone. 46 degrees, wind blowing at 5 miles an hour. Godoy firing a shot, takes a hop, saved by the keeper, Shoraka. McMillan, forward to Colvin. Olivia Spears. Ball cleared up the side. Creekside throw. 1:35 now on the clock here in the first half. Griffin. Ball sneaks through into the box and to the keeper, Shiraka. Newkirk, far corner, crosses it in to the keeper, Shiraka, handled. 40 seconds now on the clock. Atlantic Coast will be more than happy to take this one into the half, tied up. Creekside, though, they've been in games like this throughout the season. This is a team that has had a lot of teams play very conservative against them, and they feel like throughout the year they've done a really nice job of wearing teams down as the game goes on and being able to capitalize on late mistakes. 4 seconds, McMillan fires a shot right of the net, and that will take us to the half. Creekside 0, Atlantic Coast 0 at the halftime break. We've got a good one so far on senior night between Creekside and Atlantic Coast on Schlick Sports.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
Just so you know, her name is Talia, not Thalia.
Oh, I was saying Talia, wasn't I? Talia.
Yeah, Talia.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. So do you record these and put them on YouTube?
Yeah,
YouTube channel?
so it's live right now.
Hey, how are you? It's live right now?
Yeah.
Will it stay on there so I can go back and watch it?
Yeah.
You do a really good job. I'm
Thank
listening
you.
to you going, that sounds like you already sound like you're in college. Like you don't sound like like I'm listening and I'm thinking it's an adult back here.
He does like every sport for the school.
That's freaking awesome.
Thank you.
Hey, why is Haley a senior this year? What the heck?
She's graduating in December.
Back at Creekside High School as we hit the second half of action on Schlick Sports between the Atlantic Coast Stingrays and the Creekside Knights. We're tied up, 0-0. Atlantic Coast sticking with the Knights through one half. They'll start with the ball as they've had some opportunities going on the attack against this Knights senior group. Creekside sitting a majority of their starters for senior night, and 9 of them participated in a 3-game showcase over this past weekend, so trying to make sure they're well rested going into 2 huge matchups this weekend. But you also can't overlook this one, a district game. You want a positive result from it. These seniors trying to go to work. Trying to get something on the board and an advantage in this game. Logan Griffin coming with that clearance, gets it back to Haley Smith, the only 2 non-seniors out there for Creekside as of now, even though Smith honored as a senior tonight. Honorary senior. But we've seen, since Lily Payzant exited the game, Emma Dresbeck and Logan Griffin rotating in a center back position for Creekside. Ball towards the back post. Was looking for Frazier. Knocked away by the keeper, Shiraka. Ava Mark gets it forward to Frazier. Frazier to Godoy. Brooke Godoy was looking for Frazier. Miscommunication. Now a throw-in for Atlantic Coast. Actually, they're calling Frazier offside, so it's a free kick. Michaela Frazier to the left corner. Frazier looking to set something up in the middle. Ball's deflected. Creekside throw in. Newkirk searching for options on the throw. Looking for Spears in the box. Ball rolling to the keeper. Picked up by Shiraka. 36 minutes to play. Highs, arcing punt, didn't go too far. Samantha Colvin. Over to Newkirk. Riley Newkirk with some space. Newkirk cuts it back, sends in a cross. Deflected away. Aman's got it now. Ava Mark. Over to Newkirk. Newkirk looking to go to the other side of the field. Somehow this is going to work out, it looks like, for Creekside. Colvin. Her pass deflected. Back to Aman. Ava Mark. Now Frazier. Big shot from Newkirk. It's got a chance. It's saved. That one online. Keeper had to make a play. Gabby Shiraka going up, getting 2 hands on it, catching it out of the air. Good effort from the senior. They rule it an Atlantic Coast throw. Newkirk and some of the students in the stands don't necessarily agree with that call. I don't think I do either, but I think Creekside got the benefit of the doubt on one of those earlier. Ball goes off the ref. Not something you see too often. It's going to be a free kick for Creekside. Griffin. Leading Spears. Spears sends in a cross. Or sorry, that wasn't Spears. That was Colvin. Cleared away. Campanaro's got it. Newkirk. Still moving forward. Riley Newkirk hits Frazier trying to go to the goal line. Goal kick. I think Frazier might have been offsides and wasn't touching the ball for that reason. Ava Mark. McMillan. McMillan sent a rocket. Echoed off of Orocho out of bounds. .32:20 to play. Still scoreless. Creekside looking to change that. They've had some chances early on in the second half. McMillan back to Griffin. Light shutting off at the baseball and softball fields. Riley Newkirk cuts it inside. Finds Mark, back to Aman. Aman over to McMillan. McMillan not afraid to shoot. She fires one on goal. Deflected. And this will be a Creekside corner.
Creekside corner. Let's make some noise.
I wouldn't be angry to see more of those coming from the Creekside Knights, as Haley Smith, the keeper, is now on the other side of the field. Logan Griffin switching places with her. Griffin is going back towards the Creekside goal. No, she's just back on defense. Creekside has their keeper in the box on a corner. What is going on? McMillan with a shot. Deflected. Still in the box. This one not going away. And now Smith is in a sprint back to the Creekside net. Were they trying to get her a goal or something? I don't know. Interesting play in a tie game. Confidence. Confidence from the Creekside Knights. This is definitely a group that doesn't lack confidence, and Coach Lexi Messick actually talked about that with me going into this game. Said something about our team this year that's been different than other years is the confidence that they have. She added, I wonder if they're too confident. It's honestly just their mojo. As it looks like a player shaking up there, heading to the Atlantic Coast bench. And that is 14, Kendall Dixon. Back on the side. Hopefully she's all right. A lot of run-ups. Anticipation builds. There's the kick. Cleared away by the Knights. Here's Godoy. Finds Newkirk. Riley Newkirk. Working up the side. Sends one in towards the middle. Cleared away. Still not out of bounds. There it is, Creekside throw. Godoy. Miscommunication on that pass, intercepted by the Stingrays. Griffin wins it back for the Knights. Powerful ground pass over to Newkirk. Maybe a little too strong, and she wasn't able to handle it. Taken away. Griffin wins it back. Ball out on the near touchline. It's a throw-in for Abby Miller and the Stingrays. Talia Brooks working it forward. Trying to run it down Orocho. Evangelina Orocho fires one on goal. Saved by Haley Smith. No easy save there for the keeper. She came down with it. Fires a rocket on the throw forward to Frazier. And it goes out of bounds. Maybe another chance now for Atlantic Coast. This is Brooks. On goal, handled by Smith. Smith, someone who hasn't had to make too many saves this year for Creekside, but this would probably be a season high for her tonight. Probably a good test as well, as I'm sure she gets plenty of action in ECNL, but in the high school game, you got some big-time matchups. Might as well have your keeper ready for some shots. As Creekside making some moves now. Michaela Frazier out, Lily Payzant in. Brooke Godoy with a nice move. Was looking to get it over to Colvin. Pass intercepted, and now it's Braylon McMillan with it. Newkirk, a little strong on her first touch. Ended up giving it away. 26:50 to go. Here's Martinez. Campanaro with nice clearance. Nice play from Ava Mark. It's a throw in now for the Knights. Substitutions, Jacqueline Bestman, Savannah Hartford into the game. Checking out Ava Mark and Olivia Spears. Creekside trying to get this away from their goal. Brooks working for some space. Deflection from Campanaro. Now Martinez taken away by Hartford and Griffin. Newkirk was looking to clear it. It's taken back. Edwards. Now Brooks. On goal. Saved by Smith. Creekside treading some dangerous waters in this one. And not an expert on soccer and the strength of schedule and FHSAA rankings, but you'd think a loss or a draw to a 6-6 Atlantic Coast team would probably hurt them. Ball into the middle, handled by Shiraka. And I said at the start of the game, this isn't your average 6-16. This AC team, their losses have come to very good competition. They've competed in most of those games. But it's still a team you should probably beat, and I get Creekside hasn't played their starters for most of this game. They just subbed quite a few of them in recently. As Godoy in the box fires a shot, punched away. Paysan's got it. Paysan turns, gets it deflected, cleared away. Throw in. A whistle, and into the game comes Ella Till. Samantha Colvin checking out. Newkirk into Aman. Aman over to Bessman. Bessman turns and fires right of the net. Goal kick for the Stingrays. Good effort there from Bessman. You saw McMillan take a shot from outside the box earlier, and I feel like Creekside may have to do a little bit more of that with the numbers that Atlantic Coast has pressed back, and they have players who can accurately take shots on goal from outside, and one of them getting ready to take this kick right here, Logan Griffin, someone who we have seen go for goal in areas similar to where she's set up right now. Griffin fires a shot, curled wide to the left. Jacqueline Bessman gets it over to McMillan. Braylon McMillan from way downtown. A save with the foot from Shiraka. What a stop by the keeper. Great effort there from McMillan. That was a fireball. A worm burner, not too high off the ground. A lot of speed behind it. Had the keeper frozen. Just a magnificent save with the foot. Godoy looking for McMillan. Intercepted by Jernigan. And now Talia Brooks taking it the other way. Brooks works it into the box. A really impressive ball cleared away by Logan Griffin. Campanaro and Newkirk combining to take it away, get it up the field. Taken back. Now Hartford winning it back for Creekside. Paysan crossing midfield. Lily Paysan. A little bit of contact getting through it. Cleared away. It's a throw in for the Knights. Paysan seems a little shaken up. Bessman. Over to McMillan. Braylon McMillan, right corner. Fires one into the middle. Still in there. Godoy turning around. Firing a shot. Saved by Shiraka. How many times have we heard that in this second half? Creekside has been seeing more and more opportunities. Still struggling to find the net. Griffin skies one up the field. Out of play, and that will take us to the water break. 19 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Atlantic Coast trying to hang on. Creekside, AC, scoreless. When we return on Schlick Sports. "19 minutes, 30 seconds, and it appears Schlick Sports and Creekside Girls Soccer has gone international. Shout out to our listener in Holland. "19 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. Scoreless tie. Camila Adame now into the game for Creekside. Of course, on the Puerto Rico youth national team, as she's made a big impact here at Creekside this year. Goal kick taken. Adame on the other side. Now Paysan's got it. Paysan into the middle. Handled by the keeper. You know, this isn't the first time we've had international viewers on Schlick Sports. It's fun to look at the analytics and see where people are watching. You get a breakdown of the countries that watch. As Godoy with the ball taken away. We've had people in Germany, Argentina, I want to say Sweden, but most of those people family members. Not sure if that's the case right here. Seems pretty random. Jacqueline Bessman. Opportunity to take a shot, rolling it just left of the post. Sasha Brooks taking the kick. McMillan gets her cross deflected. Adame, top of the box, 20 yards out, deflected on the shot. Cleared away by the Stingrays. 16-17 to go. Hartford. Forward to Godoy, turns around looking for McMillan. McMillan got some space, works to the middle. Ball on the ground, Payson on net, scooped up. Lexi Messick with her hands on her head, she cannot believe it. Creekside, so close. Still waiting on that first goal. Evie Vallis, new into the game. Ella Till. Now Braylon McMillan. Into the middle. Still into the hands of Shiraka. 14-24. Adame. Forward to Payson. Lily Payson. Working towards the goal line. Sends it into the middle. That ball is in! Creekside! Finally on the board! Taking a look at the replay, an own goal by Atlantic Coast. They've been hanging on for a while. An absolutely brutal way to give up the lead, or to give up the tie. Lily Payson sent it into the middle. And Creekside has the advantage. The music's still playing. There you go. Now 1-0. Creekside trying to hang on. Atlantic Coast not gone yet. This is a team that has only been shut out once this season. They've had opportunities in this game. Creekside, since February 7th, 2023, 3-2-3 when scoring 1 goal or less. They have 26 straight wins when scoring 2 goals or more. As Bestman fires a shot up over the crossbar and out of play. Nice play there by Vallis. Evie Vallis with some space. Firing towards the goal. Handled by Shoraka. Adame to Godoy. Back to Adame. Godoy again. Finds Payzant. Lily Payzant making a move. Sends it to the middle. Off the hands of the keeper and grabbed out of the air. Gabby Shiraka, the initial deflection. Able to grab the ball out of the air and keep that one from being rebounded potentially into the net. 10:55 to play. Camila Adame. Now Vallis. Forward to Payzant. Out on the near touchline. It's an Atlantic Coast throw. Creekside setting up to make a move and goal to Pauline Brownstein. Vallis with another nice move. Ella Till with it now. Gets it stolen away. Chance for the Stingrays. His time starting to run low. We're within 10 minutes. Adame to Godoy. Braylon McMillan. Now Ella Till gets it forward, looking for Godoy. McMillan's cross deflected. It is a Creekside corner. As Pauline Brownstein now into the game for Haley Smith.
Substitution of goal. It is Pauline Brownstein for Haley Smith.
9 minutes and 8 seconds to play. There's the throw-in. Clearance from AC. And it looks like a free kick now for the Stingrays. Oh my goodness. Creekside is getting ready to send in their keeper, Haley Smith, wearing number 20. as a non-goalie. In for Jacqueline Bestman. They're going to try to get their keeper a goal. We have now seen it all. Well, not quite yet. We got to see her get one in the net now. Seven minutes, 30 seconds to go. Still a 1-0 game. Payson over to Hartford. Savannah Hartford over to Braylon McMillan. McMillan into the center. Goal kick. Six minutes and 40 seconds to play. Stingray's not going away. Nice play by Campanaro, getting in front of Martinez. Gets the clearance. Nice play by the senior center back. .5:58 to go. The senior's getting ready to go back in for Creekside. Oh my goodness. Ava Marks getting ready to go into goal. Lily Payson over to Godoy. Brooke Godoy back to Payson. Haley Smith's in the middle. There's Payson. Sends the cross in. Oh, she got it! Haley Smith! And this place is going berserk for their keeper. I tell you, I'm not normally one who struggles to come up with words. All I really got for that is wow. 2-0 Creekside. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Now McMillan going on a run. Braylon McMillan lost the ball. It's a Creekside corner. Now the subs in for Creekside. The seniors back into the game. Ava Mark into the goal. 4:15 to go. Here comes the corner. There's the kick. Into Spears. Spears with the shot, and it's into the net!
Another Creekside goal. For senior,
Olivia Spears.
Olivia Spears!
The first goal of the season for Olivia Spears. Someone who was injured last year has battled adversity and gets a goal on senior night.
Save for senior Ava Mark.
The entire bench is up on the sideline. Did a little Ava chant. They're fired up for their teammates out there. 2:45 to go. Martinez breaking towards the net. Ball out on the goal line. A corner kick for Atlantic Coast. Pressure's on. Ava Mark in goal. It's a quick corner. Into the box. Out on the goal line, we'll get another kick. There's the kick, curling in. Off the crossbar, still in play. Cleared away. This game has been something else. 1:28 to go. There's the throw. Martinez. Taken away by Spears. Brooke Godoy going on a run. Godoy cuts inside. Brooke Godoy sends one right of the net. .45 seconds to go. Godoy. The nice move to the top of the box. Gets it to Frazier. Michaela Frazier. Steps it onto the goal. Shiraka punts this one away. Godoy gets it back. 16 seconds. Newkirk. 11 seconds. Riley Newkirk. Ball's in the box. Cleared away. 3 seconds. Shot. Smith got another. His time expires. No way. 4-0 the final. Haley Smith with 2 goals and however many saves she got. Ava Mork with the save, Olivia Spears with the goal, and Creekside with the 4-0 victory on senior night. What a night it was. Or we saw it all. What a night at Creekside High School, and quite the way to go out in their regular season finale at home. And a lot of energy now going into big-time showcase at Montverde Academy Friday, Saturday, taking on the number 23 team in Florida, Bishop Moore, and then the number 1 team in the nation, Montverde, on Saturday. Big contest forthcoming for the Knights. But for now, they'll enjoy this senior night win. That'll do it for our coverage. Our final score, Creekside 4, Atlantic Coast 0. Thank you for tuning in here on Schlick Sports. I'm Noah Schlicksup, signing off, saying see you next time here at Creekside High School.